In this episode, we'll be talking about keeping your dream alive. Is your dream too big? Stay tuned and learn more about it in this next clip. Hey, millennials, welcome back to the podcast with your girl, Alicia. Today, I just feel like reflecting on my trip and just wondering, like, is a dream too big? Is there a dream that is too big? Is that what you believe? I was contemplating on what to talk about and stuff like that. And people was talking about like capitalism, speaking your truth, living out loud or something like that. Like, I have all this structure, what I want to bring to the podcast, but I feel like daily life and like inspiration can be through anything. So I'm sorry if you hear any background noise because I am a millennial. So, I'm always working, trying to find a job, applying for jobs. And what's crazy? They be wanting you to do these interviews and stuff like that. But they don't be wanting to tell you the pay. Like, what is the pay? Like, what is the pay? I'm just so confused. Let me know what the pay is. But a recap from this past week. If y'all like these recaps, let me know. Before the recap. Okay, so we're going to do Kill, Smash, Marry. And we're going to do the Migos edition. So it's going to be Takeoff, Offset, Quavo. Who would you kill? Who would you smash? Who would you marry? Off jumps. I'm going to kill Takeoff, sadly. I'm going to smash Offset because all he do is cheat anyways. And then I'm going to marry Quavo because Quavo's so cute. He be out here making boss deals and we could be tag team boss babes and yada, 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 whatever else you want to do in life. And yeah, I just like his swag. I like how he move and stuff like that. Takeoff is just really chill and quiet, which could also be a good thing. But it's like, I don't even really know nothing about him for real. So it would be kind of hard to be like, yeah, I do this to him, da. But if you are not following the podcast on Instagram, make sure you follow the podcast on Instagram and comment below what you would do on the graphic that I share for this episode. And we're going to get into talking about, is a dream too big? Let me know, do you think a dream is too big? As millennials, I know we're dreamers, we're visionary, we want to do this, do that, figure out how to travel, how to work, how not to really work for people, but also want to make money, but also want to save and spend our money, and also we trying to figure out how we want to pay our student loans back, have good credit, get a house, get a car. We just want to live our best life, and so we just want to live our best life, and so I just really wanted to talk about that. And different ways, I guess, like how we dream, how we figure out what we want to do, and how we feel inspired, or how we want to inspire others to just live in the moment, have a dream, work hard for it. Because without a dream, you don't necessarily not have anything now. Without a vision, you don't have anything, I believe. But you can have a dream, but without works, it's probably dead. So this last week, I went to Los Angeles. If anybody does not know, see how I get so excited? I love that city. I love it. I know they say traffic is expensive, whatever. There's cons everywhere you live in. But there's so many things to do, so many people to meet, so many areas. So on the West Coast, it's nice living, nice weather. So I went there. And it's crazy because I went because somebody passed away in my family. And so we had to fly into Los Angeles. And so we were like, okay, Los Angeles, let's go to the Staples Center, yada, yada, yada. But when Kobe Bryant passed away, the Staples Center was literally so packed, so full. And now that I'm reflecting on it now, I'm thinking about how are we making an impact in other people's lives for them to be out there screaming and chanting Kobe, 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 making pictures, making signs, and doing everything like that. He really impacted their lives, and he had a dream, he had a goal. He was Mamba, and he had that drive in him. And so he reading up about him, I think he moved to LA when he was, I don't know, in high school or something like that, but he lived in a whole different country when he was growing up. Italy, I believe it is. And so, but he still came over here. He had a dream. He went hard. He worked hard for it, and he literally succeeded. And all these people that are impacted from his death, everybody that's out there standing and watching him, is like all from his dream of him wanting to become this basketball player, and then he having this Mamba mentality, him going hard for anything that he wanted, working hard and not ever giving up. And so I just really think about, when I think about LA, I just think about people striving and going hard for anything they want, anything they desire. It's like the hub for everything. And so I think LA would be like a really good place to relocate. That's just me. Because I even go back to like all the time how Taraji P. Henson, she'd be like, I moved to LA with a son, and she was like $700, which I guess you can't move there now with $700 because you really might be on the ground. I don't know what you be, but I just really can't stand when people are like, oh, you want to move to LA? Like, that's so expensive. Okay, well, that's my dream. That's what I want to go to. If you want to move somewhere, you move somewhere. I don't be telling you not to move to Cincinnati. I don't be telling you not to move to Atlanta. So, like, anywhere you go, it's expensive. Anywhere you want to go where people are out there killing it, making a dream come true and stuff like that, it's going to be expensive. There's going to be hardships and stuff like that. And so I'm not saying that I want to go out there and experience hardships and go out there like dumbfounded with no job and stuff like that. But I just feel like me reflecting on my time in Los Angeles, like this has been my third time going there. And I'm just like, yes, like every time I'm like, I want to move out there. I want to move out there. And so I know I always say it. And so I'm like, okay, now I need to put it into motion. I need to figure out how I'm going to move out there, what I'm going to do, what's my dream, what's my goal, how am I going to make it out there. And I mean, jobs don't be doing you right all the time. So you could apply for jobs and you still not get out there. And so just trying to navigate how I'm about to move. But hopefully maybe if y'all keep watching the podcast, listening to the podcast, I meant one day you'll be hearing live from LA, baby. You know, I'm so excited. But I really wanted to just reflect on that, and that was a lot that I said, and that was a lot in that whole spiel. But like leaving a legacy, leaving a legacy, following your dream, and also just like having an impact in people's lives. But it's like, do you think your dream is too big? Do you think your dream is too small? Do you want to move to another country? Do you want to have like all these books? So do you want to be an author? Do you want to be the singer? Like, your dream is not too small. No, your dream is not too big. And if you stay around small-minded people, it may seem too big for them, but they don't know where you want to go. They don't know what you want to do. So always just keeping your dream alive, keeping your hope alive, and just striving every day to it, that it will come true. Like Issa Rae, Ava DuVernay was so late in the game, and Oprah is out there. Tyler Perry's out there. Like, people have dreams, and I'm just speaking in, like, I guess the entertainment industry, because that's like what I'm looking at. But even not entertainment industry, like people, I guess, who want to do like fashion, or people who want to start businesses and stuff like that. Like, they move and they go different places. People that move to Texas, Atlanta, everywhere. People who want to do like engineering, you know, DC, everywhere. So don't ever think that your dream is too small. No, don't ever think that your dream is too big. I'm sorry. Don't ever think that your dream is too big, because everybody will not be able to see your vision. And y'all, this is really raw cut, so I probably won't be editing nothing out of here, so I'm sorry if that happens. But like I said before, your dream is not too big. Your vision is only going to be you seeing it because you're working for it. So if everybody doesn't see your vision, you know what? Keep your eyes on the prize. That's what I'm going to name this. I'm going to name this episode, Keep Your Eyes on the Prize. Just keep it on the prize and know what you want, know what you want to go, and just think about your goals. Think about what you have to do. Think about what you're going to feel like when you make it there. So all the lonely, tiring nights trying to figure out, trying to stay up, trying to apply for jobs, trying to start your own businesses, trying to do that, just keep your eyes on the prize. So even if it's not moving, even if it's starting a business, your dream is not too big. It's not. You can have the whole world. If you want to travel, you want to go somewhere, thinking about how to keep your eyes on the prize. Like, I want to go here. Let me think about this when I need to do this. Just put in your priorities in line so that you can create the life that you want to live is really important. And I think as millennials, we kind of do get caught up in like, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do this, or whatever. But it is also okay to breathe. And we are dreamers. We are dreamers. We want to do everything. We want to do so much. And I think it's not that we want to do more than the other generations, but I feel like we have access to do more than the other generations. Like I'm filming a documentary right now, and this lady's like, oh, why did you want to do this? She's like, millennials just have so much talent and like so much creativity and stuff like that. And that goes in podcasting, that goes in YouTube, and anything that you really do that you think that is creative, writing or something like that. And so it's true, like millennials, we're out here working, we're out here creating. So don't let these other generations be like, millennials ain't doing nothing, millennials millennials just no. We are trying to work effectively, be smarter, and have more time so we can do other things, like watching YouTube, watching Netflix, and just enjoying stuff, travel, and hanging out with friends. Like, we want to be able to have that balance in life. And so I want you to remember to keep hope alive, keep your dream alive, stay focused on the prize, keep your eyes on the prize, work hard, stay motivated, and also stay tuned into this podcast. You like that little segue. And just knowing that your dream is not too big and that you can achieve it. And if you have to, write affirmations. I will do this. I will do this. I am this. I am that. And just speak that over your life. Just speak into your life. Speak into yourself. And know that one day, we don't know what that one day is, but one day it will come to pass. And then you'll be able to hold it up and be like, yes, I did it. I made it. And you'll be so excited and so overjoyed. And if you don't mind, if you don't care to share, also put that in the comment too. Like, what's something that you've been wanting to that you have not done, and this year you're going to try to do it more? Let me know that so we can just see where we're at in our day lives and stuff like that. And please share this podcast with other people if they are struggling, they want some inspiration, you want them to keep their dream alive, keep hope alive, never stop believing, always keep dreaming. Just share this with somebody that you feel like can benefit from this podcast, that can understand and grow. And if this podcast is also doing something for you, if you listen to it, I appreciate you. I know I said it every week, but if you could leave a review on iTunes so I can see it, or comments or something like that so I can see it. Even on Facebook, I would most definitely love to read the comments, meet the people, because I don't get it face to face, liking it on Facebook or following us on Twitter or something like that. So just so I can keep on building the community, and we can have this community for us, by us, with millennials, for millennials. And I'm coming up with a cool, unique thing for millennials. I can't announce it yet, but I will be coming out soon, maybe like in June. So, it's going to be worth the wait. So that's exciting. And let me know if y'all want to know, this is kind of early because it's still February, so we have till March to do episodes. Then in March, if you have any other topics that you want me to touch on, talk about, I have some, but this one was just one that came to my mind. And I have a cool season 4. I have a cool topic of discussion that I really think that is going to be great and intriguing. So make sure that you follow us on Instagram, you like, comment, and subscribe on Facebook, and always stay tuned on Thursdays because a new episode will be dropping every Thursday. Love you all, millennials. Peace out.